What's up, guys? It's Alexander Thomas. We're going to be Wizard 101 cards in Magic the Gathering. So you may have noticed, if you guys played Wizard 101 recently, as of today, they updated it. So all the spells and some of the traps and all those things, they've added spells, they've taken off lists, they've added spells, they've taken some spells down a notch so it's easier to cast them. That's what we're going to be doing in making some cards in Wizard 101. Well, in Magic the Gathering Wizard 101. Now, obviously, I'm not going to be gaining these cards or anything like that. Thank you. So we'll just go ahead and put it. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Let's see, the easiest thing. So, that's not what it looks like, actually. But there's cards out there. Like, that might be what it looks like. It might be lower now, or it might be higher now. It might be easier to cast. And we're going to go ahead and just go through a couple of these and make some. I'll do this until probably a little bit after 11:20. So this will be interesting. I'm going to do as fast as I can too, so I don't know how it goes. And to be fair, we're going to try to make it kind of like the cost. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take off 4, make that a 4. Let's see. This is going to be definitely a rare, no doubt. It is a dragon. We'll put some wizards in there too. Let's see. I need what the wizard, what the. And this is going to be a little bit weird for the context. Let's see. Dragon, card type is going to definitely be a creature. It's a rare. Is it a rare, though? Well, that kind of works. Not quite, though. There we go. That took way too long. Okay, well. So let's see. The dragon spell does. Not that one. Original does somewhere around 540 plus. There it is. 540 and 365 over 3 rounds. So we want to kind of base it off of that. I think we make it 4 and 3 fires. Definitely a rare. Dragon. Let's see here. So let's see, when dragon attacks, that's a 5/5 creature. Basically around the damage it would do. This card would be insane if we actually were playing Magic, though. Okay. That's pretty expensive. But remember, attacks defending player takes 2 damage each turn for the next 3 turns in the 5/5 creature. Yeah, kind of insane to be honest. I can add these later too, so not a big deal. It is the Fire Cat. I wonder if people have done this Magic before in Magic together on this side before. And considering it only costs 2, 1 fire probably sounds reasonable. Common, probably right. It is a Fire Cat. I call what it says. It is a creature. Now, the regular Fire Cat, looking at the spell, does 80 to 120, which means it's like 1 to 2. It's not. I'm going to say it's a 1/2 creature. The regular one doesn't really have much abilities. Yeah, I don't see anything to add. I was not sure how I want to put the 1 extra fire thing. Let's see how that works. Or looks. That can't talk today. I think that seems reasonable. Planeswalkers of this. This sounds like a kind of a weird thing. Phoenix. It works. Next card. What will be what's the Phoenix's ability? Other than the fact that it's a Phoenix. Its regular ability, that's 515 to 595, which is going to be 5/6. I'll figure what's in. That's a pretty powerful creature. It's going to be uncommon because it doesn't have any abilities, I think, in the end. It is a... Phoenix and creature. The coin cost. Now, the regular thing costs 5, so I think it's reasonable to say 3, 2, 4, 2 reds. Sounds reasonable, I think. Not much else to say. I mean, he doesn't have any special ability. It doesn't do extra damage. Now, that's just a cool-looking card, to be honest. Oh. No abilities, but Fire Elf. And what does it cost? It costs 2, doesn't it? Yeah, it costs 2. So you want to put it as a 1/2. Common Stone sounds reasonable, I think, to me. Where am I? I think it's gone from 3, it's gone to 1, it's been at 2. I have no clue. Oh, someone liked the video. Thank you. Promise if I like the video, it's going to say it's 3 people that on the screen. So it's not true. So it's like I'll show you. I'm gonna click the like button right now. My point. I'm gonna leave it like that, but that just it's ridiculous. Like I'm watching. I guess I'm watching my stream at the same time as actually doing it, but it doesn't even if I'm not watching the stream. Weird. And I think, let's see, its regular damage is 55 plus damage. That means it's going to be 1. I think it's probably going to be a 2-3. I think it makes about sense. I think honestly that's pretty decent for the card. Oops, I forgot to make a creature. It can't really just be nothing. I mean, to be honest, it's probably spell, but that's not an option. And I need to edit that because it did not work too well. Let's see. When a fire elf attacks, deal 1 damage to defending player at the end for the turn. No, that doesn't work. It's of, not for the turn. Each turn, anyways. That's pretty cool, honestly. I think it's reasonable. Let's see here. I think we publish that now. That. I'll figure that out. I'm not gonna take up the time to get that now. What should the cost be for that? Regularly, I think it's 0. So is that right? Yeah, it's 0. So it costs 0. That's what we do. And I think it is a artifact. I think that's reasonable. Well, let's see. Would it be artifact or instant or sorcery? Or it's an enchantment. There's several cards. It could be an enchantment, which would make sense, but honestly, it doesn't make sense to be honest because it's supposed to knock off a spell. I think enchantment's artifact's probably the best to go with. It doesn't quite work. It doesn't quite work, but that's probably the best option. I think let's see, prevents. Actually, it's going to look really weird. No power and toughness. Prevents next 3 damage from red sources. I think it's really weird for it to be an artifact, to be honest. But the context, it costs 0. And I think that's reasonable to go with that. Oh, it's gotta be red. It's gotta be a red card though. Tap it, and it's definitely gonna have to be red because, well, it prevents red. It just makes sense. If it does make sense, then make the comments down below. After this, either stream ends or whichever now if you have the ability to. For instance, next 3 artifact fire shield. Yeah, that is not correct. I don't. Is the right one? Let's go. I can read the school bell. It does currently. Yeah, see, they haven't updated the site yet. It is. Oh, it's not Glacier. That's Glacier Shield. Probably not going to put any alternate art shields. Fire Elf, Sunbird. So I would say it's probably going to be a 3/4 creature with flying because that makes sense. Let's see. It does, however, cost. What does it cost? Cost 2. Wait, is it? Cost 3. So I think it makes sense to go for 2 and a fire. And should be common. Well, let's see. It's gonna end up being, and we're just making these 3/4s. I'm gonna give it flying, although flying is probably not technically in the scale in Wizard 101 that you can use, unless you have a Pegasus or something like that pet. Sun. It's gonna be a creature. It's gonna be probably a common, to be honest. I don't think it makes much sense to make it anything else. Flying. Sounds good to me. And I think a lot of these Wizard 101 cards are probably not going to have any abilities to just because, or any abilities to be honest, because of the fact that they don't really do anything. Flying is probably going to be one of the few that actually do, or maybe some other. There's a few other abilities that might occur in later time of doing this. I might change this up. It's going to be fire. They've added some more spells today, so I'm not going to do them all today because I don't even know all the spells. Let's see. See, these are all the spells that were previously in there. Like, I'm not going to add Wildfire. That, or not, I don't think. But I'll do Meteor Strike, I'll do Heffalump, I might do Wildfire, depending, and that would be the last. Oh, and then we'll do the Planeswalker as well. Let's see here. Wizard 101. That is the weirdest thing. I've never seen that. Let's see. It is called Meteor Strike. Meteor Strike is probably one of my favorites, if not my favorite fire spell. Actually, it's not my favorite. It's regularly a 4 cost. So 2 in red, I think it's reasonable. Probably gonna be common. It's just I'm gonna call it fire because that makes sense. And then let's see, will it be not interrupt? I don't even know what interrupts are, to be honest. I've never seen an interrupt card. My guess is it was what was instances before when the Burnt Magic Curse came out, which I'm not sure when that was, but it was a long time ago. I think that's simple. Deal 3 damage to all creature. It's It's about 3 to 3.5. It's about 3.5. So I would say it makes sense for it to be in. So there's a bunch of other ones here. Might have to figure that out. Cool. Deals 3 damage to all creatures and players. Well, they're making it difficult here. We'll use this one. Don't like using that, but I think I can make it work. We'll need to expand it. It's going to be up to 600. Crop it down. Then we want to go up to 500. Now, this one's going to be kind of blurry, to be honest. If you're interested in know what these cards are, I might discuss that in a video at some point. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with that. If I'm going to do anything with that. That's something I've been working on for a while, though. So if you guys want me to do it, comment down below. It doesn't cost anything, I don't think. It's a enchantment. Fire. Enchantment? No, I think it's a enchantment. I'm gonna change it. It's gonna be enchantment. I don't know if I might change that eventually, but common definitely is right. Fire spells do more damage. That would be actually insane if you had a country combo in that. Yeesh. But let's see here. Getting close here. Where's it gonna be an artifact? No, it's an enchantment. It's an enchantment. One red spells. Let's put these spells. Do 1 more damage. I think about 2 more, maybe 3 more cards, and then I'll be ending the stream. Red spells are do 1 more damage. Hope that works out. Doesn't quite work, apparently. We want to make this And let's see, we have Wildfire and we have Heffalump, and that would be the it. I'm not going to do the Planeswalker in this one, but we'll do that eventually. I think I might actually do that in one video just to make all 5 Planeswalkers. And what we're doing? No. Haven't got it yet. I'm going to try to make the cards next for the next time I do this. Got one more to do and then we'll be done. We'll get the what's the casting cost for this? It is 2 pips, so that means probably uncommon. Fire, it is an enchantment for sure. Enchantment. That would be kind of weird, to be honest, but we'll see. Preview card. All red creatures are 1/1/1. Whenever you attack, red creatures are +1/0. So they all creatures are +2/0. All right, that's published. No, I made the active that I did in this one. This is kind of an idea of how I go through doing these. It's going to be a 6/7 creature, I believe. Well, and it costs 6 pips, so it's going to be 3 red. Probably uncommon. Lump. Creature. 6/7. I don't think it's going to have any abilities because it doesn't have any special addition. So let's just look at the card. I think that's going to be it. Cost a lot. Published. Oh, right. All right, so next time I'm going to be concentrating. I'm going to get the rest of the fire spells done at least. And then on the next time I do this one, I'll be showing you all the fire spells that I made for Magic. And also probably doing the ice ones. There's not as many ice ones that I can actually do.